Welcome to TheMan Games. We are finally back with some new content now. I managed to sort out the problems on 2K24. All I had to do was just reset the whole computer. But yes, we are now back with this week's best creations off the community creations. So I have scanned the community creations once again and found my favourite creations this week. If you are new watching TheMan Games, make sure you subscribe to the channel, make sure you give us a big thumbs up and drop us a comment down below and let us know what you thought of today's video. So the first creation that we are looking at is this creation of Asuka. So this is Asuka based on her 2020 run. And this is a what's the status hashtag 32498 creation, and to find this creation of Asuka simply use the hashtags what's the status. So I really liked this version of Asuka with the green face paint. I thought it was, really cool. And obviously, the face masks she comes down to the ring with as well. These are really cool on this creation also. What's the status always does an amazing job, doesn't he, with these creations. So yeah, an awesome Asuka here that you need to be downloading. And next up we have Jean-Paul Levesque. So if you don't know, this is Triple H based on his run in WCW when he was with William Regal, or Lord Stephen Regal I believe he was called back then. And this is another what's the status hashtag 32498 creation, and to find this Jean-Paul Levesque use the hashtags what's the status. So what a great creation this is. He absolutely looks amazing, really like it. The jacket's awesome, the attire is awesome, he looks awesome in general. What's the status, like I said before with the Asuka, just does an amazing job. Really like this version of Triple H here. Make sure you check it out on the community creations. And next up we have Captain Charisma Christian Cage, and this is based on his run in 2006. And the true creator of this is Wild Man on the Hunt, hashtag 83073. And to find this creation of Christian Cage, use the hashtags Christian Cage Edge AWTNTTNA, Adam Copeland Kill Switch, or Darby Allin Hook Samoa Joe. So you get 4 different versions here of Christian Cage. The gold and the black I think would be my favourite. But all 4 of these are amazing creations. Facially wise it's great, stature wise, attire wise. 4 really cool Christian Cages here that you want to make sure you are checking out and downloading this Christian Cage because it is awesome. And next up we have Logan Paul. So this is based on his attire from SmackDown a few weeks ago, and the true creator of this is Game Vault WWE, hashtag 43368. And to find this version of Logan Paul, use the hashtags Logan Paul, SmackDown, or Game Vault. So really cool creation here of Logan Paul. I really like it. It's nice to see him wearing something that's not like yellow and black, because that's mainly what he does wear in my opinion. So yeah, a nice new fresh look here for Logan Paul, and he will be facing LA Knight at SummerSlam, we do believe. And I've got to think Logan Paul is dropping the title to LA Knight here. LA Knight definitely needs the championship, and yeah, hopefully SummerSlam will be the time for it. And next up we have the self-proclaimed best in the world, CM Punk. So this is based on his All-In match last year, 2023. And to find this creation of CM Punk, use the hashtags RetroCane, hashtag 88183. And to find this CM Punk, use the hashtag CM Punk JackB or AW All In. So really cool creation here of CM Punk. I always try to find a really good CM Punk every week for this video because everyone seems to really like the CM Punks. And yeah, luckily still managed to find some really good ones that I've not seen before, and this is really great in my opinion. The true creator of this has done an amazing job. The attire wise, the entrance attire as well. What an outstanding creation of CM Punk, so make sure you are checking it out and giving it a download. And next up we have People Power, John Laurinaitis. And the true creator of this is Six Felton, hashtag 58843. And to find this creation of John Laurinaitis, use hashtags WWE, AEW, WCW, TNA, CMLL, AEW, or MyGM. So I randomly came across this John Laurinaitis and I thought this is a really good creation. The true creator of this is an amazing job, facially wise, hair wise, the suit. It looks really good, this John Laurinaitis. It definitely deserves an upvote and downloaded in my opinion, so make sure you are checking out this John Laurinaitis just so you can have John Cena squash him in a match. And next up we have Lance Archer. So I really like this creation here at Lance Archer, and the true creator of this is Behan Graham, hashtag 32970. And to find this creation, use the hashtags BehanGrat22Man, Halloween, or Mr. Fiend X. So what an awesome creation there, Lance Archer. You know, the work going into this attire is amazing. Just look at all them images that you're going to need to find. It looks brilliant. Facially wise, hair wise, tattoo wise, what a great creation there of Lance Archer. Someone who doesn't get, you know, as much time in AEW that he should, in my opinion. You know, what a star he could be if, you know, they just got behind him. But yeah, great creation there of Lance Archer. And next up we have this creation of MJF. And the true creator, this is Halloween WCW, hashtag 59994. And to find this MJF, use the hashtags MJF, Halloween, or AEW. So you get a Scissor Me MJF version there on the right, as you can see, and then a more serious attire there on the left. I mean, I know he didn't team up with Max Caster for a little bit, but I don't remember seeing him wear this attire. But, you know, I did think it was really cool if someone has just created it themselves. So yeah, definitely worth checking out and downloading, because, you know, I'm not used to seeing MJ looking like this. So you guys might want to check it out as well. So yeah, great creation here from Halloween WCW. Make sure you're checking this MJF out. And next up we have this Chyna. So the true creator of this is Soy El Ru, hashtag 50950. And to find this creation of Chyna, use the hashtags Chyna, Eddie Guerrero, or Soy El Ru. So Soy El Ru, one of my favourite creators on the community creation, always does an amazing job, and this Chyna hasn't let us down. It's a really cool one. I really like the white attire, it is, you know, brilliant. So yeah, make sure you're giving this an upvote and downloading it on the community creations. And next up we have this creation of Jeff Hardy. So this is another Halloween WCW, hashtag 59994. And to find this Jeff Hardy, use the hashtags Jeff Hardy, Charismatic Enigma, or Halloween. So you get two different versions here, and I think, you know, face paint wise, they're brilliant. What a great creation this is here of Jeff Hardy. Really like it. Both versions are awesome, but yeah, I think the face paint in the Jeff Hardy is the best feature on these, because, you know, it is really cool. Make sure you're checking this Jeff Hardy out, definitely. And next up we have Kip Sav. So not someone who gets a lot of time in AEW, but this creation is awesome. And the true creator of this is Mr. Fiend X, hashtag 99957. And to find this creation of Kip Sav, use the hashtags Kip Sav, Mr. Fiend X, or AEW Dynamite ROH. So what a great creation here of Kip Sav. He looks amazing. What a truly great job the creator of this has done. You know, attire wise, hair wise, tattoo wise, and all round great creation here of Kip Sav. Make sure you're checking it out, make sure you're giving it a vote, and make sure you're definitely downloading this one. And next up we have Michin. So this is based on a more recent, you know, attire of her. And the true creator of this is Oinkabanks, hashtag 29936. And to find this creation of Michin, use the hashtags Michin Mia Yim, SmackDown, or the OC. So Michin, you know, getting a little bit more time on telly recently, but I think she's been losing more of the matches, but at least she's been on TV. She's been looking like an absolute star though in her attire. She looks really cool, and the true creator of this has definitely captured that. So yeah, make sure you're giving this Michin a download. And finally, my favourite creation of the day, we have this version of Edge. So this is Judgment Day Edge from, you know, the very beginning, and the true creator of this is, once again, Wild Man on the Hunt, hashtag 83073. And to find this creation of Edge, use the hashtags Edge, Adam Copeland, AJ Styles, Judgment Day, Damian Priest, or AEW M38, Finn Balor, Rhea Ripley. So I absolutely love this creation of Edge. It is really brilliant in my opinion. Wild Man on the Hunt has done an amazing job. You know, I would have really liked to see Edge longer in Judgment Day, but saying that, the Judgment Day has definitely worked out without Edge, and, you know, we've created a lot more new stars, so maybe it doesn't matter. But yeah, great creation here of Edge, my favourite of the day, so make sure you're checking this Edge out. And there you have it. So that was this week's best creations off the community creations. Please in the comments down below let me know which creation you thought was the best. If you're watching this for the first time, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you already have subscribed, make sure you've got your notifications turned on, then you'll know when our next video goes up on the channel. Make sure you're clicking that thumbs up button as well. There'll be links in the description below where you can become a member, where you can sign up to our newsletter. You can find us on TikTok, Facebook and Instagram as well. So thank you very much for watching and supporting the Man Games today, and we will see you on the next video.